Okay, let's go deal with Eltariel. Get this mission done and we can move on. Come here. Pardon me, fellas. Got shit to do. Ooh, that's a captain.
Not this time now.
Well, we don't have any intel on him, but we're kind of already in the shit, so let's give it a try.
Pull too slow. Time for a sharp blade in a dull man.
Almost got him. But we do need to get out of here. Reassess the situation. Okay, you need to stop that.
I should have worn armor on my neck. It came from nowhere. Like that. Stab him in his back.
There's just too many orcs for me to try to control them.
Look, above! He's looking up there.
Come on, game, don't do this to me right now. You know, fine, I'll just fall. So irritating. Yep, and that's what happens. Okay, you motherfucker. I have a score to settle with. Okay, they shouldn't know where I am now. I have to get a stealth drain on that captain in order to get this. Okay, there's not too many orcs around him now. We might be able to get it.
Poison and stealth. The tools of these dark orcs are strangely familiar.
And yet for them, sadly ineffective.
Got him.
I am your master. I will see your commands through.
Alright, get out of here.
As you wish, Bright Lord. There he is. Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplish nothing. The idea belonged to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydia.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly.
7
Once
horse
we've
well
retaken
mounted,
these
that's
towers,
easy.
we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right
Oh, there's a captain right on top of her too. Is he difficult to deal with? Well, he's immune to executions. He's enraged by flies. Outside of that, it's pretty easy.
I will reclaim this Hydia, for I am chosen. I serve the Witch King, just as you shall.
And there's our optional objective. Ooh! Move, Caragor! Move!
Have you thought about why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade?
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would seem the best.
I don't question whether she is the best. Only whether she is the first.
Like, Talion doesn't know who Galadriel is? I find that hard to believe.
You will not reach this tower. I will cut you down. And for the Witch King, reclaim the hide here, for I am chosen!
Tars.
Oh, he's not immune to flies. Flying us, bring in more Caragors. He's gonna kill my Dire Caragor. Yep, killed it. Yeah, there you go, ladies. Fuck them up. No, I'm just gonna take you.
I will not serve you, I am chosen!
Oh, really? Fight to the death it is. You wanna die? Then you'll die. Chosen for my blade, maybe.
These chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
Oh my Caragors, Batman.
You cannot defeat me. This idea belongs to the Witch King!
Zugor.
Mortally sickly, huh? Oh, shit.
And so do you, Ranger.
I don't really want to deal with a Nazgul right now. Not with all these orcs around.
You address the rage. Track him down, Shrub. Come on out. Fight. He's come back.
Oh, hello.
Stop it! You can't bloody well hurt me! This mob is nothing! Keep clear of those flames! Time for murder! Concentration!
Will kneel before the Witch King.
Ah, that trap got me.
Smash his boot!
What happens when the pieces melt?
So where'd he go? There you are. Well, that was a thing.
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision diminishes.
We will rob the Witch King of more than his vision.
So it looks like the last mission we have here is the Conquest. So we need to check our equipment. So we got quite a bit. Garbage sword, get rid of that. Oh, ew. 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 Oh. Freeze an enemy to get the unlock. Gives us an 18% chance that a critical hit applies frost. Let's just do that before we continue on, because this is very easy to freeze an enemy. All we need is one stun attack and we're good. I wonder if it'll work on a friendly orc. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's leave Camelot. See, now that I named this fortress Camelot, I have to come up for a name for the rest of the fortresses that we'll come across. So I'll have to think about that. You know what? No, I won't think about it. We'll just come up with them as we go. Nope, those are friendlies. There we go, there's... And boom, we're already done. Alright, let's head back. My armor, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, got that upgraded.
You want to pick up the pace?
Good to be safe behind these walls.
We are still in Mordor. We are never safe.
Lord nodded at me during a fight to take this fortress.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say? The best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Okay, online conquest. Yeah, we're not going to worry about this. But just to elaborate on this, you can attack other players' fortresses. So depending on how well that other players have beefed up their fortresses, will make it more difficult for you. So this is kind of the online thing for this game. It's actually quite a bit of fun. Highly recommend it. So now our next mission is over here, and we're going back to the fight pits. No complaints here, the fight pits are always fun.
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
I feel like we're still in the tutorial phase of this game.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
You betrayed the Dark Lord! There's nothing lower than that! Stop attacking us!
Our guy won. Well, that was a bit unfair. A level 19 versus a level 4.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Well, we already know how the fight pits work. Oh, but there's online fight pits. I actually didn't know about that. I might have to mess around with that later. Where our next main mission is, so I guess we'll head here. But I think that's the rest of the world. I think we've got the entire map open to us now. A new tribe. The Outlaw Tribe. Huh, okay. And a Slaughter Tribe.
This is a forgotten land, and far from Sauron's concerns. We will not need to hold Lithlad in order to conquer Mordor.
Okay, so this is optional, so we'll come back to this later. Yeah, this looks pretty nasty. We'll come back to this at a later day. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, we have that garbage cloak we picked up from that fight pit. I actually very vividly remember this area because I came here on my last playthrough and it was way too much for us to handle. Well, for me to handle, I should say. That's where we need to go. Maybe? Oh, well... We have another one here, though. So where's the one that we actually captured? Okay, this is the one that we have under our control here. The problem is that we don't want to go to an area where we're going to be completely outclassed level-wise. Let's check the level of the orcs here.